some funny commentaries from my goofy friend Mr. G, and a little bit of lore from me, Edrunner Code, on the latest trailer of Cyberpunk 2077, so come with me.
Where'd you even come from? How are we even talking? Gotta get out of here.
Keanu.
Understand?
He's such a nice guy.
It's in my way.
I love that he hasn't even aged. You know, it's 2077.
Right?
He still looks the same. The guy is an immortal.
He is. Let's face it. He is immortal.
You weren't dreaming, V. Those were memories. You two are connected in a way.
Look at that guy's hair.
Who?
That's a sweet guitar. Look at that
Oh
thing.
yeah, sexy guitar.
I love that the doors still look like the doors you see at school. Like the same push open, like
Yeah.
fireproof doors. Have not
I mean,
changed
if it's
up
working, why change it, right?
yet. I guess if it's not broke, don't fix it.
Mm-hmm.
Me and who, Vic? Silverhand.
Johnny Silverhand. Real talk of the town back in my day.
So he was like a big musician or something that had a
Yeah.
fantasy about always holding his gun while playing shows and gigs.
That's not the whole story. He's a war veteran that fought the Central America wars, and then he realized it was all a lie. He was fighting to an ideal that he didn't believe anymore.
So like every war.
Yes, and then he started making music to say about those issues.
All right, okay. Cue Unfortunate Son by CCR.
Yes.
Silverhand. Real talk of the town back in my day.
He died.
So this was in like 2067 or something, or
No, this is
2070.
way before. This is like 2020s.
So in the lore, like when does he die? Like how old is he?
He died in 2024 or 2023, and he was about, I don't know, 30, 20 something years old.
Okay.
He died like forever ago.
So I think this scene is of him dying, I think. Because Judy's saying that he died and then some guy dies. So I think this is the scene of him dying.
He died.
Who captured his consciousness? Chipped it.
That's a really good question that I'm not sure. I'm not sure this was done before he died or after he died. That's one thing I'm very curious to know.
So, I mean, if they have the technology to capture your consciousness, I mean, that opens up a whole realm of like, do you even need a body anymore? Just make a full robot.
Why this is so important in Cyberpunk 2077 is that, from what I understand, this was a prototype that sort of only worked out once or twice, and they want this tech back.
That's weird. I just feel like maybe is he going to end up in some sort of body and take over someone's body, or you're going to implant his consciousness in something by the end of the game? I'm curious now.
You mean to say there's an actual terrorist in my head right now?
He'd burn down half the city just to prove he was right. And
I feel like everybody's a terrorist in Night City, though. I mean, I feel like that's a vague term considering what's going on a daily basis.
Yeah, fair enough. I think they chose the word terrorist here. It's probably because what the media paint him as a terrorist. There was this bomb here that went off, the nuclear device that destroyed like half of Night City in 2024. And I mean, Johnny Silverhand was involved, but he's not necessarily the one you have to blame for that. And we'll have to learn this from the game.
Terrorist in my head right now.
he'd burn down half the city just to prove he was right.
How many pages of lore have you read? Because every time I ask you a question, you usually know the answer.
I don't know, 400 maybe or so. Yeah, the lore is rich.
Like and subscribe for all things Cyberpunk, everybody.
Exactly, thank you.
And burn the other half just for fun.
What do you want from me? Destroy Arasaka. I don't even know what that means.
Do whatever it takes to stop him, defeat him, gut him.
He already tried to take over your body.
A lot of violence happening here. I feel like there's going to be killing in this game. Just a guess.
Just a little tiny bit of murdering,
He
not a
already
lot.
tried to take over your body. You know, just for a little while.
Hear me, asshole? A bullet to the fucking brain.
I'm curious if you're just going to be playing the game and you're going to hear Keanu just like, nice headshot, man, or like, good job, or turn
I
left
think
here.
so.
Like,
From the latest gameplay footage, he out of nowhere he likes to materialize like a ghost in front of you and do some sort of comment like, "Oh, you're doing this wrong," or "Look at this," or something like that.
this I want. I want Keanu yelling it. That's just that's part of the
That's gonna
fantasy I
happen
wanna
a
hear.
lot. On the behind the scenes, they say that they went like to 8 hours of recording every day. So He worked a lot on this game.
We've got a lot of lines of dialogue, is what you're saying.
And check out how you can apparently throw your weapon at the enemy if you run out of ammo.
Like Borderlands, you're like, just throw the gun.
Hey, on the head.
I'm curious if that's a skill unlock.
Probably.
Oh, Porsche. Nice.
Yeah, that's the Porsche from Johnny Silverhand, actually.
Oh, nice. That's the 911.
This Porsche is 100 years old in 2077.
Yeah.
Tell me how to get rid of it.
Love the details in the weapons, the weapon textures and models. And there it is.
Some police being nice to people.
Sure. They're just policing.
You're a dick, you know.
Damn.
Cunt.
That's the dialogue I wanted, and they're delivering. Awesome. I gotta get my hands on this.
Right? Okay, so are you ready for December 10th? Play this game.
I am. I'm sorry. I just have to tell my wife that I'm very busy doing work, and I just need to have like 7 hours straight.
Awesome. I will do the same. You can count on that. All right, man. Thank you so much. And that'll be all. Make sure to check Mr. G's channel. The link for it is on the video description. If you're not subscribed yet, make sure to smash that button. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I see you next time.